morning, everybody. Welcome back to MAPOP Sports. This is Grandy. If this is your first time here, welcome. Appreciate you guys checking out the channel. And hopefully everybody's having a good week. Happy hump day, everybody. And I just want to do a quick video today because this is the thing. You see it all over YouTube, the internet. Selling sports cards, is it profitable? And all that good stuff. So, short answer, yes and no. So, at least in my case, last night I was doing my numbers for January. So this is the thing. I do this as a full time. If this is your first time here, I do this as a full time living, and you gotta track the P&Ls, profit and loss margins, investments, ROI, all that good stuff. I have a spreadsheet where I create it, and I try to keep it as simple as possible. What I spend, fees, expenses, shipping materials, all that, and obviously inventory costs, all that stuff. So I put that in one bucket, and then sales. Simple as that. My eBay store, my sales numbers, anything I sell on Instagram, which I do. Follow me there too if you guys want to check me out. You want to hit me on the side on that on Instagram, so you don't have to pay the eBay fees. I can work it out a little bit better on that. So if you're looking to do that too, so definitely follow me on Instagram or message me there. And so profitability, right? January, I would say December was kind of a wash. I felt like that was definitely I had more inventory expenditure than sales, so it was a negative, guys, if you guys are wondering on that. And then on January, once again, it was a negative. I spent more on inventory than anything else, obviously, in fees and stuff. eBay store fees, shipping, packages, envelopes, everything from bubble mailers, all that stuff. You got to add that all up. So is it profitable? Yes, it is. However, the reason why I'm, currently negative on these past couple months is because I'm trying to scale up. If you're trying to scale up, you have to have more inventory. So, I'm working on that. I was talking to my wife this morning. We're just having coffee. And this is the thing, guys. If I'm trying to scale up, you have to spend more to get, more inventory. Obviously, the right inventory that people are wanting to purchase too. So I know that for a fact that, it's not super negative, but it's going to be a little bit negative to get my inventory up to where, and the scaling up portion. So you're gonna have to spend a little bit more. So I hope you know that. Now, if I were just to sell what I have and let my eBay store just sit and sell, right? This is the thing. So I understand people are like, how the hell are you negative? It's because I'm trying to scale up. If I were just to sit there and let it sell, I would be profitable. Simple as that. Also, you got to pay yourself too. If you're trying to do this as a full-time living and all that stuff, you have to find, as a business-wise, you have to separate those costs too. So I know probably for the next half year, if I want to scale up and reach the goals where I want to be, I'm going to have to spend a little bit more than, obviously the revenue is incoming. I'm hoping, we'll see. You guys will find out at the end of the year. I'll finally turn a profit, towards the end of the year. I'm hoping so, once I can scale up to a certain degree, and that's the goal on that end. So it's like I just said, it's a very difficult question to answer. It can be profitable if I made it to be, but if I want to scale up, if I want this to be a six-figure or more than a six-figure business, I'm gonna have to invest. And when I say invest, is capital wise. I'm gonna have to slowly spend a little bit more, all the profit margin, all that stuff, and hopefully it will turn to a better profit margin mid-year to the end of the year once I reach my scaling capacity of where I want to be. That's where I'm at right now. Is it profitable? Yes and no. It just depends on your situation. In my current situation, it's not. I'm hoping in the future, if I plan and if I have this plan of a business plan correctly, it will be profitable. But at the scale that I want to be at, I can't get there without spending my profits. I can sit here and just enjoy the profits, but then I wouldn't be where I want this business to be at the end of 2024 and the beginning of 2025. So that's where I'm at. So people are messaging me, how is this profitable? Is it profitable? And like I said, the difficult answer is yes and no, depending on your situation. If I was just to do this, which I was doing this as a side gig for the past several years, it was very profitable. Reason being was because I was just listing it and whatever, selling it. There was no real expenses. There was no real eBay store. There was no real fees, shipping fees, huge inventory costs, things like that. So there wasn't those costs. Any business, if you guys have never ran a business or started a business, any business that you're looking to start at the very beginning, there's going to be a lot of capital expenditures. There's going to be a lot of outgoing money to build it up to where you want, scale it up to where you want to be. It doesn't matter if it's any industry. If you're starting a business, you have to spend to make. I don't know if that makes sense at all. At least as what I've come to know, especially if you're in the service industry, especially if you're in the capital goods industry, you're going to have to spend a little bit of money to get that in inventory, to get that scaled up so you can have that profitability on down the road. And that's what I've come to find out. And I'm hoping I can reach that pinnacle that what I'm looking to do. But like I just said, if I wanted to do this as a side gig, as a side hustle, and I can definitely be more profitable than I am now. That's 1,000,000% true. However, if I want to scale it up, having to get to that point, to that level that I'd be more comfortable and become more profitable to where I can sustain a living and having this as a business side, I definitely gonna have to understand that I'm gonna be spending more than probably making profitability wise for a while. And just so you guys know that, I want to be upfront with everybody, because like I said, I was doing my P&Ls for this past month, and I do that once a month. Just so if you guys are wondering, because people are asking me, I run my expenses, I run my inventory costs, all that stuff, and my sales numbers. I do it once a month. Number one, tax purposes is, at the end of the year for next year, you want to make sure you have your numbers lined up, and then on top of that, you just want to see the growth. And that's the biggest thing, is I want to see the growth. I'm seeing a growth in regards to my gross sales and the stuff. I'm definitely seeing the growth. However, I have to get my inventory and scales up, my listings. And then on top of that, hopefully by mid to the end of the year, I'm going to have a better inventory to do shows and everything. So that's why I always tell people, I'm not profitable currently, and I probably won't be for a while. Having to explain that to my significant other is very difficult, as you can just imagine. But I have to explain to her that's the reasoning being, and then why budget and why times are going to be tough for a little bit. And I told her that, and hopefully she understands that. And that's just kind of the way it goes, guys. So if you guys are wondering if this is all glitz and glamour, selling sports cars, is it all about profit? Hell no. At least if you're trying to make this into a real legitimate business, it's not. At least from where I am, starting from the ground up, all those other, this is the thing, all those other YouTube channels or other influencers you guys have seen, they may have capital, they may have gotten lucky, or they've had a certain, cards to be able to start where they are, to spend all those tens and thousands of dollars, which, more power to them. I'm not in that boat. I want to be real and honest with you guys, and that's just kind of where I'm at currently. I would love to be there. I watch them for entertainment purposes. I love to be there. I would love to be able to do all those things. I just can't, guys, in reality. So there you guys go. Short video. Just want to let you guys know, just answering people's questions in regards to profitability. Hi, honey. And if you guys like this stuff, like I said, feel free to subscribe. Don't forget, check out the eBay stores and the links in the description. Hey, buddy. Hi. Come here. Say hi, everybody.
Hi.
So this is what I do, and this is why I do it for a living. All right. But other than that, check out the eBay store, guys. Links in the description. Feel free. Every little bit helps out. Feel free to make any offers. And then other than that, if you guys have watched this far and have not subscribed, all good, man. I appreciate you guys actually checking out the video and checking out the channel. So other than that, till next time, guys.